Hi guys, EatMaBB here. Today we're going to have a look at the Dovpo and Suicide Mods Abyss AIO mod. This is the box it comes in. So as you can see, you've got Abyss here. You've got the colour you've selected up here, usual down the bottom. On this side you've got squiggle lines, nothing on the back. You get the warning again, contents, scratch and check, and their address, website, etc. If you go inside, come off, you have Abyss again. On this side you do have Dovpo, and on this side you've got Suicide Mods, and that's it. If you go in, get a user manual, tells you all your specifications there if you want to pause it, tells you everything there, it tells you how to use it, with a warning on the back. You also get a wee card about your battery, QC certificate, and Dovpo's social media. Now, on the lid you do get Enter the Abyss, and here it's here. It will come in this wee baggie. Underneath, if I can get it out, you do get some 21700 battery sleeves. There's 4 altogether, 2 clear, 2 black. A bag of spare O-rings, get your charge cable, your drip tip, which we'll need out if I can get it out. No, I'm going to have to take it all out again. Here you get a battery cover, I'll keep that out to show you it. You also get your top, the extra top, I'll show you that too. Hopefully, if I lift this up, if you can get that, because that's your drip tip, because there's no drip tip on the mod itself. But yeah, that's the bridge for the Nautilus coil. Yeah, that's the bridge for the Nautilus coil, and I'll tell you more about that later on. So we'll start off with the mod itself. Let me just zoom in a wee bit here, go around it. So first off, sizes, top to bottom is 83, across this way is 53, and this way is 25. So as you can see, you've got fire button here, you do have airflow control here. It is rather stiff, but it is easing off the more I use it. So that's it, fully closed, and you can open it up. So you've got one wee hole. I don't know if you can see, I've actually got 2 open there, but you can have it so there is only one, like so, or you can have it fully open, there, and they're all open. Down here you've got Abyss, you've got venting, I think that's what that is, and you've got your USB-C slot there. Nothing on this side or this side. On the bottom you do have your screen and your up and down button. So to get into it, take the top and rotate it that way, and it will come off. And as you can see, it's got negative there, so it's positive in first. So here, if I can get it out, yeah, it's tight. You do get the 18650 sleeve, and if you notice, the O-ring goes to the top. There's your positive contact down there, and hopefully you can see this, but it is spring loaded. Inside there you find Suicide Mod logo, Dovpo, your CE and your serial number. Take the tank off. You have got your positive pin, which again is spring loaded. You've also got your air slot, which is in there, which is hard to see on the camera. There you go. See your air slot in there. I'm going to put a battery in this. No, I'll show you this first. This top here has got negative in it there, but if you notice, it's different from this one. This one's got big pin, this one hasn't. This one steps up, but this one doesn't. And this one is for your 21700s. So it'll be the same. Positive down, just get your door cover, push it down and spin, and that's it in. And this part here, if you want to use it, will go over your battery to cover it a wee bit, but it does move. So that's all they are for. Since I've got it in, I'll just leave it in at the moment. On the screen, you see you've got your resistance, your volts, and I'm in wattage mode. And it does go up and down. It goes down in 0.5 watt increments. And it goes 5 watts to 60 watts. And it does round robin, which is good. And come back down to a more reasonable wattage for me. And if you push the fire button and the down button, it's changed to V's. So that's it in bypass mode. That's how much volts is in your battery. Do it again, and we're into nickel. Now this goes from 200 to 600 Fahrenheit and 100 to 315 Celsius, and it does round robin both ways. To change your wattage, press the fire button and you're up, and then you can change your wattage to what you want it to be, and it moves in 1 watt increments. Just press fire button to confirm. Now we're in NI. If we do the fire button and down again, we're in TI, and again SS, and again we're back to the wattage. So that's your menu system. Onto the tank itself. So here's your tank. Oh, bears in mind, when you've got in 21700, from top to bottom it is 85, so it's adding 2 mil onto it. And onto the tank, so you've got up here is the fill port. It opens up, and then you can turn it so it's out the way while you're filling it. So I do like that, and it closes back in. To get into it, just pull off the top, and you'll have this. Now, this is for the Nautilus coil to make it 2 mil TPD compliant. So if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. And you can take this off to break it all down. Now, I'm going to use my own bridge because I bought this pack here. And this is the bridge pack. So you don't just have to use Nautilus, you can use PMP, GTX, the EUC, the Caliburn G, or the Nord. And you can buy all of these individual, or you can buy it as a pack of 4. And I'll show you what you get in this, just so you can see. So in this you get your Nord bridge. I'll start here. This one is a Caliburn G. This one is your EUC, and these two here are for the PMP, the GTX. So these are the ones I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to take them out. And the reason that you get a different bottom is because you can see the hole in this is bigger than this, so it can take the coils. Just get the bridge out itself. And all you do is you put your top into the top, like so. Put your tank on. Try and centre this, hopefully. Nope, it's not working today. Put it in, try and centre it. And then put your bottom on, like so. And it's the same for all bridges. And then you can get your PMP coil or your GTX coil and just push it in. And that's it in. So that's us in. I'm going to fill it up. Once I get my juice. So I'm going to be using some Mud King juice, Kelly's Secret. I'm just going to fill it up. I'm not going to put too much in it because it does take ages to fill it. But I'll make sure I put enough in to cover the juice slots. So that's it in, just push it over and that's it, closed. Now, to put it into the mud, open your battery door, and you don't have to open it fully to get it in. And it just sits in like so. Just close it over. The drip tip, which I haven't spoke about yet, is here. And it's threaded. This drip tip here comes out. So you can use any standard 5-time drip tip. That's the one I've been using with it. But you can put it in. And to put it in, you just screw it in. Like so. And that's it in. But if you turn the tank, the drip tip will start turning. So what I do is set my juice fill hole there, tighten up the drip tip, and then turn the tank and the drip tip together, and that tightens your drip tip that wee bit more. So now I can turn the tank and the drip tip doesn't move. If you keep the fill hole there, you don't have to take it out to fill it all the time, which is good. Should fire away. Nope. Oh, 5 clicks on and off, well as I remember, and 3 clicks to lock the fire button. So, away it goes, top to bottom with the drip tip. So it's from here to here is 92. And as I said, I've not been using this because I think it's too close to here. I've been using my own, like so. When you're taking it off and you've tightened this up, turn the tank and the drip tip together, and then you can take the drip tip off, like so. I'm going to take this fully off because I did also get this, which is a side-by-side kit, which I did forget about. If you go inside, you'll find 3 bags. You've got 1, 2 and 3. So you've got this screw, which then converts it to this part here, to a standard 510, and you get 2 caps. I don't know if you can notice the difference. I'll take them out so you can see. Both of them have got your negative signs. One has got a pin and the other hasn't. So the one with the pin is for 18650s and the one without is for 21700s. So I'm going to put this one on, if I can. Now let's try to get it lined up properly with the battery. It's still not on right. It is tight, really tight for some reason. I'll take this off for the time being to get this on. There you go. Then you can put that back on. So that's 21700 in it. Now this part here, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can screw it onto the bottom of your tanks, like so. Or you can screw it into the mod as well, if it'll go. And then get a screwdriver just to assist putting it on the last couple of turns. And once it's on, give it a wee nick up, and then you can screw a 25mm tank onto it. So this is a dead rabbit that I've just put on, and hopefully away it goes. So that's what it looks like side by side. You can put any tank that you want on it, as long as it's 25mm. And unscrew it. Yeah, 510 adapter is still in there. So you can just put your next tank on that you want on. So that's the close up. I'll get you up top. topped up with the Abyss AIO, I'm going to have a vape. The resistance range that this can take in variable wattage, it's 0.08 ohms to 3.5 ohms, and in temperature control it's 0.1 ohms to 3.5 ohms. So there is a wee bit of variation there, so you just have to bear that in mind. Pros and cons for it. The cons, the air slot with it being here, if you are using it in your left hand and you hold it like so, you will cover your air hole. So you have to try and hold it like that. So it's not very good for me to try and show you, but try and hold it like that so you're still getting air into the air holes. If you're using it in your right hand, it's fine. The tank's far enough away, and so's your fingers from the air slots. So you just have to bear that in mind if you are a left-hander. The other one that I have is the battery cover for the 21700, how it moves that slight bit. It would have been better if that was a wee bit snugger, so it didn't move at all. And I think that's about it for pros and cons. It works, the menu system's easy enough to use. The airflow is a wee bit tight, but it is starting to slacken off the more I use it. It's easy enough to fault, it's easy enough to change the bridges, change the coils, and it fits nicely in the hand, like so, or like so. Because it's got the round edges, that's what makes it so comfortable to hold, so you're no parts digging into you, etc. You can put the sleeve for the 21700 on while you're using it in 18650 if you want to make it flush around here instead of having the indent on it. I did forget to say, when you change batteries, it's in lock mode. So when you change batteries, 3 clicks to unlock it, and away you go. I did forget to say that in the close-ups. I do like this. There is that many accessories out for this that I'm going to have to open it up. So you've got the 4 additional bridges that I've already shown you. There's also the Ether RBA, which makes it then a rebuildable deck for it. You can change your button here. So instead of being like that, it can be round or square. You can change a 18650 battery sleeve, and that's coming in smoked or frosted. You can change the drip tip to, I don't know what kind it is. It's an integrated drip tip. Let's see if I can actually find it. Yeah, so it gives you 3 additional drip tips versions which you can get for it. There's just so much. You can buy a glass pack which then gives you the frosted which you get with it, or which I've got yellow and clear. Obviously this comes in black or stainless steel, so all your plates will be stainless steel. Just so many accessories for this. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I forgot about accessories. I think that's it for the time being. The bridge packs you can actually buy individual, or you can buy it as the 4 of them together, like what I've got. So it depends what coil you prefer to use, will depend what bridge you go for. I just got the full 4 just so I can show you them all. I should have probably got maybe a different 18650 battery sleeve, the glass, a different button, and showed you how to change them. The glass and the battery sleeve will be straightforward. The button looks like there's I think they're star screws to take it off. But yeah, if I do decide to buy the Ether RBA for this, I may do a wee quick video showing you how to build it, etc, etc. But that's further down the line. So all in all, I'm thoroughly enjoying using this. I haven't been using the supply drip tip because I think it's a bit small. I've been using my own, this one here. So I've been using it like that. I wish I had a blue drip tip for it, but for the time being, this one will do. Yeah, so that's the review of the Abyss AIO. I did purchase this from Mod King Vapes along with the accessories as well. I know he doesn't carry any in stock, but he can order them in for you if you want to get one. It's coming in I think it's 6 different colours. Yeah, 6 different colours. So you've got a choice here, and obviously you can get black how I've got it, or you can get stainless steel. But yeah, so as always, stay safe and bye just now.